Hi, I'm David Bergman. I'm an eco-architect and green designer and author, and founder of a blog called EcoOptimism.com, which I guess makes me the eco-optimist in chief. And yeah, I know the world really needs another blog, but nevertheless I've gone ahead and created EcoOptimism because there are important questions that I think we can address and find great answers to. The blog is subtitled Finding the Future We Want, and it's going to seek to show that we can come out the other side of our concurrent ecological and economic crises, hence the eco-optimism, in a better place than the one we started in. That we all come out ahead, the planet and the environment, but also each of us as individuals, as families, as communities, and as a species. And it seeks to break the presumption, that false dichotomy, that environmentalism is at odds with our well-being and our happiness. We try to show that we can, in effect, eat our cake and have it too. And I do think this is a topic and a blog that we do need. Eco-optimism will cut through the negativism that's been implied in so much of the environmental movement today. We'll be exploring the flip side, opportunities that too often appear to be constraints. The hope is that we'll enable a movement forward to some of these win-win solutions. A movement in which both the environment and humanity are not just sustained, but indeed thrive. We'll dispel the myths and misconceptions that are the roadblocks to these great win-win solutions. In fact, the opposite is true. We'll save money individually and overall by promoting things like energy efficiency, renewable energy, and green jobs. Let's instead think of the things we don't like. Things like spending hours commuting or driving miles to buy essentials like a quart of milk, or sitting in traffic jams, breathing air that can give us or our families asthma, or paying exorbitant utility bills for under-insulated houses and inefficient appliances, or perhaps foods that are harmful to you because of the way they're grown and processed. Yeah, I know it can seem that way, but most of these things are actually intertwined. The economy and the environment can be repaired together. It's not a choice between the two. For instance, health costs will be reduced when the air we breathe and the food we eat are healthier. The good thing is we don't even have to debate this issue because these are good ideas both for us and the environment, even if climate skeptics are right. At EcoOptimism, we'll be discussing both what these great ideas are and how to communicate them. We might occasionally get a little bit snarky just to avoid getting overly self-serious, but we'll always have the eco-optimistic viewpoint in mind, and a view that you can be a far-left liberal, a fiscal conservative, free market advocate, or perhaps even a libertarian, and still see the appeal in improving our lives while fixing both the economy and the environment. We're looking to crowdsource our future. The eco-optimist in chief, me, I'll be occasionally launching topics, and then look to you for responses. We'll be looking for input that is open-minded and constructive, future-oriented yet enticing in the present. We seek a future by design rather than a future by default.